I will now brief the details of your mission orders. That's all I have to say to you right now, people. If you all really are innocent, then I suggest you prove it out there on the battlefield.
We have confirmed the existence of a Yuktobanian munitions factory in the arid region of Sonsa. According to our information, they have already produced a new shipment of arms that are about to be airlifted to the front by a squadron of enemy transport aircraft. Carry out an attack on the facility, and keep these transports from making their delivery. Unfortunately, this factory is well protected by a solid radar network. The network consists of a group of interlinked radar sites. If even one radar site goes offline, the system is designed to immediately report the problem to the factory. However, according to our analysis, if all 4 radar sites can be destroyed simultaneously, then we'll be able to delay the warning of our attack. Thanks to jamming from our electronic warfare planes, we've just managed to open up an attack corridor to the radar sites. Your squadron will split up and fly 4 routes. Infiltrate the area, synchronize your attacks, and destroy all 4 radar sites at the same time.
Yeah, I see you, buddy. Oh, I just spilled my coffee. Okay, so, radar. Synchronized attack. Chase level.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain? Captain, which plane should I use? So, we're going up in this formation?
Yep.
Launch.
Jeez, now they got us turning right back into another battle. And this scenery definitely clashes with my rock and roll.
I'm just glad they're not ordering us to attack a city in retaliation for their retaliation.
Yeah, you can say that again. Thank goodness there's nobody around here that we have to attack.
This is Thunderhead. Cut the chatter.
And yet this guy's always here.
Oh, he'll quiet down soon. It wouldn't be a surprise attack if he came along with it.
I repeat, cut the chatter. Synchronize your watches before arrival. 5 seconds to 1130 hours. Mark.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment.
my internal clock's already messed up, and now this?
I'm spending more time in the air than on the ground.
Kid, we destroy it together on 3210, right? Roger, sorry.
Seconds to countdown. And mark.
Sorry, let me make sure one more time. We need to match up the timing of the destruction, not our firing, right? I thought so. Sorry, I'm good now.
Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now! Synchronized attack was successful.
Alright. See? Nothing to it. Let's go for the next one.
Next radar cluster approaching.
Seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
We did it! Our timing was perfect. The interval between radar clusters is getting shorter and shorter.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment. And mark. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Looks like we did it.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment.
Oh shit.
And mark. 10 seconds.
Oh shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Alert! Enemy aircraft! Scramble all transport planes! Get them into the air now! The enemy has spotted us! Abort! Abort! Abort!
The fuck for -1. Wow, I got distracted.
Jeez, now they got us turning right back into another battle. And this scenery definitely clashes with my rock and roll.
I'm just glad they're not ordering us to attack a city in retaliation for their retaliation.
Yeah, you can say that again. Thank goodness there's nobody around here that we have to attack.
This is Thunderhead. Cut the chatter.
And yet this guy's always here.
Oh, he'll quiet down soon. It wouldn't be a surprise attack if he came along with it.
I know I said one line, but
Synchronize your watches before arrival.
this mission really needs to
5
end.
seconds to 1130 hours. Mark.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment. We have to destroy the radar right when the count reaches 0. Watch your timing.
Man, my internal clock's already messed up, and now this?
I'm spending more time in the air than on the ground.
Kid, we destroy it together on 3210, right? Roger, sorry.
to countdown. And mark.
Sorry, let me make sure one more time. We need to match up the timing of the destruction, not our firing, right? I thought so. Sorry, I'm good now.
Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now! Synchronized attack was successful.
Alright. See? Nothing to it. Let's go for the next one.
Next radar cluster approaching.
Seconds to countdown. And mark. Sorry, cancel the attack.
Trouble with your plane?
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Resetting the count. Another countdown to start. Now. Seconds.
You right there, buddy?
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
We did it! Our timing was perfect.
If you say so.
Between radar clusters is getting shorter and shorter.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment. And mark. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Looks like we did it.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment. And mark. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Radar network penetrated. Proceed to attack the weapons plant.
Are those planes ours? Why you had response? Can't be.
Shoot him down. Talking to the right guy. I'm all over this. Yeah, those are escorts. They can have all that.
Nice kill, Blaze. This is Edge. The enemy transport planes have taken off. Blaze, are you picking them up?
Yeah.
Blaze, we've received orders to pursue. I'll back you up as much as I can.
Why am I reduced to shooting down transport planes? Sorry, guys, but you're likely to be hauling freshly made weapons inside your bellies.
These transport planes really have guts. I hate to admit it, but they might have more guts than me.
This is Zenith 5. Zenith 1 was shot down by the enemy.
Don't get distracted. Primary target.
I'm in range.
Blaze, Box 3.
Box 2! Box 2! Bandit down! Alright, next!
Why didn't we have more AA guns? Hardware's still being tuned in the hangar. Fighter team, sanitize the airspace above the runway.
Almost.
All targets confirmed destroyed. Picture clear, mission complete.
Oh,
Return to base.
finally.
It's over.
Mission complete. Let's go home.
Nagasaki. You gotta say that with a little more feeling. At least we get to go home again today, right?
Yeah.
So, cheer up a little, huh?
You too, Chopper.
Yeah, I know.
The Yuktobanian munitions factory was destroyed, and the weapons inside the transport planes were eliminated. With this operation, we have succeeded in dealing a severe blow to the enemy's weapons production effort. Yuktobania's weapons development capability will now be lagging considerably behind Osea.
There we go. Well, it's done. Now you've got to fight the submarine.
Despite the hectic mood among the staff at HQ, the start of the briefing was delayed. But the weary pilots, knowing full well that they must force their exhausted bodies back into the air once the order was given, weren't the slightest bit disturbed by the delay.
Hey, what are you writing there?
I just can't remember this next phrase.
Here, let me see.
Hey! The princess couldn't feed the dove that day. She was too sick.
May I take a look?
Rosgrees. The demon of Rosgrees got her, right?
You know the story?
The demon from the North Sea. I remember. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about it. And every time she did, I'd be too scared to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Settle down, people.
I know a little about that famous legend, too. When history witnesses a great change, Rosgrees reveals itself, first as a dark demon. As a demon, it uses its power to rain death upon the land, and then it dies. However, after a period of slumber, Rosgrees returns.
Gentlemen,
Excuse me, Colonel. This is an absolutely vital mission to us. As the staff advisor sent from Central HQ for this effort, I'd like to explain it myself. The Osean Army is planning a vast offensive with the ultimate objective of occupying the capital of Yuktobania. If this operation succeeds, it will end the war in very short order. However, the Yuktobanians have attacked our beachhead with ballistic missiles from the Rimfaxi, a Sinfaxi-class submersible carrier stationed in the icy waters of Rosgrees Straits. Fortunately, our ground forces have already completed attack preparations, so despite the missile attack, the offensive began as planned. Nevertheless, we must neutralize the threat of another Rimfaxi missile attack on our ground forces.
We have a single chance to stage a successful air attack on the underwater carrier Rimfaxi. Our passive sonar has detected a transport submarine that we believe is headed for the Rimfaxi. We believe the transport sub's mission is to supply the Rimfaxi with missiles. Based on its course and speed, we've calculated its rendezvous time with the Rimfaxi. By amazing coincidence, it is precisely the same time as the 0 hour of our ground attack. At this time, the Rimfaxi will have to surface to restock its missiles. At that exact moment, ingress at low altitude to avoid detection, launch a surprise attack, and sink the Rimfaxi. Once surfaced, it only takes the Rimfaxi 1 minute to rig for an emergency dive. If your approach is detected, you will only have 1 minute to complete your attack on the Rimfaxi.
definitely one to try things the hard way first.
Now keep in mind, there won't be any support from Arkbird this time around. This mission rests solely on your shoulders. The entire ground offensive is relying on this first surprise attack, so don't disappoint us. I want you to turn the icy Rosgrease Straits into the enemy's graveyard.
The F-35.
Please choose my plane.
Throwing anti-ship missiles all around.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
2 F-35s.
Captain, which plane should I use?
Everybody's gonna nail the shit out of this thing. And this motherfucker.
So, we're going up in this formation?
Yep.
Warthog, launch.
1A10.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling.
Warthog, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
I'm getting chills. This northern sea is where the demon of Rosgrease came from.
Rosgrease.
There's no way that could have been the Rosgrease.
Hold your chatter. Let's calm out procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. That packet submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately.
Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now. Enemy planes, alter resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission. Damn it. How do they smell us out?
Roger. Leave it to me. 30 seconds to Rimfaxi dive.
Alter resupply. Prepare for immediate dive. Hurry up. We gotta dive before the enemy does.
Damage status on enemy sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving. This is Solo Squadron Command. Emergency report for ground forces in the front line. The enemy is undertaking a large-scale offensive. Attack the enemy forces with long-range missiles from the Rimfaxi. Roger. Transmitting target coordinates. This is Rimfaxi. We cannot comply. We are unable to launch missiles underwater due to battle damage. What's the point of your existence if you don't fire now? Penetrating our defense lines as we speak. Hurry up before they overrun our allies. Emergency surface. Grab onto something. Once we break the surface, launch the missiles in unmanned drones.
The Rimfax's antenna has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
Rimfaxi launching burst missiles.
Launching carrier jets.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor
Whoa. One life. I'm just doing one life here, like I could do it. I could beat this guy.
Pilots, check and plane and prepare for refueling. Mordor, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our supplies
Hey, buddy.
detected.
I'm getting chills.
Hey, big guy.
This northern sea is where the demon of Rosgreaves came from.
Rosgreaves.
There's no way that could have been the
Oh, good boy.
Rosgreaves.
Hold your chatter. Commencing combat procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. That frigate submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately.
Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now.
Enemy planes, auto resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission. Damn it. How did they smell us out?
Radar! 30 seconds to Rimfaxi dive.
Auto resupply. Prepare for immediate dive. Hurry up. We gotta dive before the enemy does.
Damage status on enemy sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving.
This is Rimfaxi. We cannot comply. We are unable to launch missiles underwater due to battle damage. Emergency surface. Grab onto something. Once we break the surface, launch the missiles in unmanned drones.
The Rimfaxi's antenna has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
Alright, time to pummel the shit out of it.
Rimfaxi launching burst missiles.
Launching carrier jets.
Alright, I got this.
Before it deals any more damage to our ground forces with its missiles.
They might think they snuck up on us, but they're dead wrong. Show them where our anti-aircraft defenses are capable.
Hey, okay.
The surprise attack on the Rimfaxi was a success, and the carrier has sunk to the bottom of the Rosgrees Straits. The threat from the northern sea has disappeared, and the Osean forces are on the offensive against Yuktobania.
Me? Heavens. The ace pilots who sunk the enemy submarines are right over there. And I'm the person you want to interview now?
No, it's not that. It's just that I heard you used to be a fighter pilot yourself.
I just fly freight planes for the maintenance crews now. The captain, Captain Bartlett, that is, said it was time for an old man like me to quit trying to compete with the young guys. Talk about a lack of respect.
Where did you meet Captain Bartlett?
We were both shot down and we bailed out behind enemy lines in the last war. We got through the bullet-ridden battlefield and made it back to the Allied front line. I tell you, it was tough getting the Army to believe we were on their side.
Shot down? You two?
Hey, it was a long time ago. Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Even if you're not flying with those pilots, your age and experience provide a lot of support for all of them. I just wanted to tell you that. I've seen that you really listen to what they say, and you always have helpful suggestions for them.
Well, thank you.
I think they're all going to need you, now more than ever.
I'll do what I can.
These people, it's like they're walking on a tightrope that could snap at any second. They're going to reach their breaking point sooner or later.
Yeah.
Our ground offensive is continuing its fast-paced push into Yuktobanian soil. A POW internment camp was discovered during the offensive, and a team of Marines has attacked and captured the camp. The Marines have secured the camp's radio group, and a flight of helicopters is en route to retrieve the prisoners. Your mission is to provide close air support for this rescue and retrieval operation. The radio room could be retaken by the enemy at any moment. If it is, the enemy will report the attack and the rescue will end in failure. Find and shoot down all enemy aircraft in the local airspace, and secure air superiority across the entire area.